The Clark County community is continuing to mourn the loss of that young student. A memorial has been started at the site of Tuesday's deadly bus crash.
Classes were also canceled at Northwestern local schools today, and for the first time since the crash, we're hearing from the superintendent. 2 News reporter Riley Phillips has more from their conversation and how the community is coming together.
People have been stopping by here all day to pay their respects to the family of the young student who was killed. The superintendent of Northwestern local schools says he is grateful for the support his community has received so far.
This started out as one of the worst first days ever.
A community shaken after tragically losing a young child. A memorial grew overnight at the site of the crash, with people leaving stuffed animals and flowers and saying prayers for the family.
I feel like it's just God moving all of us together to help out that family.
Katie Stevens watched the crash happen right in front of her. Her children were on that bus.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to hit the bus. I didn't think it was going to roll the bus over like it did. But when it did, I pulled over and I was like, my kids are on that bus. Where's my kids at? And it just freaked me out.
Her kids are doing okay now, but she stopped by the memorial to show support for the family of the child who lost his life.
I really have been sending prayers to the family that lost their child. I could not imagine being the one losing my child on that bus. I'm very sad and heartbroken by it.
Classes at Northwestern local schools were canceled Wednesday, and grief counselors were on hand to help kids deal with the loss. Superintendent Jesse Steiner says the support for his Warrior family has been overwhelming.
We received messages from all over the state and the country, so very thankful.
While the new school year started in tragedy, Steiner hopes students and staff members will continue to lean on each other the rest of the year and hold on to what matters most.
Let's focus on loving each other as a community and picking each other up, being there for each other, and making this one of the best years that we can.
OSP is still investigating the crash. I did see people out here earlier taking pictures and documenting the crash site. The superintendent also said classes will be canceled again on Thursday as the district continues to work through this tragedy. In German Township, Riley Phillips, 2 News.